What's up guys? In this video I'm going to be autocrossing my car for the first time. This has been something I've been wanting to do for a long time because I've done all these mods of the car and don't really have an opportunity to use them. Just like all the upgraded like motor mounts and the chassis mounted splitter, which doesn't necessarily matter, and then the traction bar, brakes, all that stuff. And this is a good thing to do that's super easy without like track racing. It's not going to take a large toll on the car. It should be a pretty easy thing to do. So I went ahead and registered for the event tomorrow. So I just kind of been going through the car and making sure everything is okay. I had to take all the loose objects out of the car and the floor mats, and then I went ahead and put the number on it in the class that I'm registered with. I don't know if that'll change when I get there, but I just went ahead and did that so I don't have to worry about it. And I don't have a helmet, so I'm going to get there early, and they have helmets you can borrow, and I'll just do that. And then I have my dash cam up there, so I'm going to include my dash cam footage of my runs and then include that in this video. Because I don't want to set up like my phone as a camera or anything, but I'll try to record the process throughout the day and just kind of see how it goes. I'm really excited. I'm just like, I have these tires. I know it's not going to be like competitive, especially in the class I'm in. The SMF class is like street modified front wheel drive, and that's going to have some like actual competitive cars with low tread wear tires and like weight reduction and all that. But just because I've done all the tuning and stuff to my car, it kind of forces it to be in that class. So maybe eventually I will learn enough to actually be competitive. But this is the last event of the season, so I'm just going to see if I like it, and then I'll know next season. And then I'll buy some real numbers for the car and probably some 17-inch wheels and good tires and all that, and then put all that together and make it more of like a purpose-built autocross car that I can kind of just daily and then switch the wheels out, and it'll be easy. The tires on this car are Achilles ATR Sport 2, and then I lowered the tire pressure to 28, so whenever they get hot they should be a little bit lower and get more grip and kind of roll over on the sidewall tomorrow. But I still have my stock wheels, which have 255 Continentals on them. So I have a set of Michelins I'm going to put on these wheels at work whenever I go through these. These are at like 232nd, so I'm just going to use these tires tomorrow, use them up, and then next week I'll swap over the Michelin all seasons I have and put those on these wheels. And then from now on for autocross, I'll put my stock wheels on with the Continental tires, and then that'll keep my wear off the all seasons on these wheels, which I will daily. And then if I end up liking autocross enough, I might get some like 200 or 100 tread wear tires and put them on some 17-inch wheels and put them on there. But I'm just gonna go ahead. This is just the night before, and I'm just kind of starting the video so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. But I'll update you tomorrow whenever I get to the first part of the process. Alright, so I've been here for a little bit, and I went to the driver's meeting and a novice course walkthrough where they walked through the course and told us how to do everything. And I'm resting, so there's 3 heats, and then like each car in the heat gets like 5 to 6 laps, and there's like 5 to 10 cars in each heat, it looks like. And I'm resting the first heat, so I've just been watching and sitting around, and I'm just gonna eat lunch now. And then I will be driving the second heat and working the third. So I'll be using my dash cam footage, and then I'm gonna have some people record for me and stuff, so I'll include some footage of that. But we walked through the course, they explained everything to us, and there's a bunch of cool cars here. I kind of got my tire pressure set. I have the rears lower than the fronts, because the fronts I had at like 28 and they looked really low. And then I rented a helmet, and I didn't like rent it, they just gave it to me for free, and then I'll give it back at the end of the day with a head sock. And that's pretty much all I know for now. I'll kind of just include footage as I go. I went through tech inspection, and everything was good as far as that goes, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. I think I'll be able to record after my first run and explain some more, but that's all I know so far. This is my first time doing this, so everyone's super helpful. and everything like that. So I'm just waiting for my heat to go, and then I'll start driving. So overall, it was a really successful day. I had 2 DNFs. From what I can tell, I haven't been able to find the times online yet, but just from knowing what I hit and what they called out on my car. And my first run was 62 seconds, and then my last was 55.4. So there's a lot of improvement. I still think I have quite a bit of room to improve, and then also get better tires, which would help a lot. But it was super fun. I'm definitely gonna take this up as a hobby and kind of get the car set up for it. Around next season, I'll buy some extra numbers, like actual magnetic numbers, and get a membership and everything like that. It was super fun, and it's pretty easy to do. So if I didn't before this clip added like the videos of my runs, I have a video from outside of my best run, and then a video of my from my dash cam from my best run. And overall, it was pretty good. The car felt really good. Nothing broke. Everything stayed together, and it didn't even wear down on the tires that much either, which is really good. But by the time of next season, I'll get some better tires that aren't just like summer tires. But overall, that's pretty much it. It kind of shows all the mods I've done to the car do help it and make it a lot more fun to drive. But that's pretty much it. Please leave a like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Nick Jarnap, and I will see you in the next video.